What is going on, Star Trek fans? In the next arc of STFC, we get a real look at a whole number of things, namely the Battle Pass, events, new cosmetics, new missions, new away team content, and 2 brand new officers for TNG. We'll get into all of that in this video and more. Okay, let's get going on our 2 brand new officers. First we have the one, the only, Tasha Yar. Before we get into the officer, we have to remember really who Tasha Yar is. Natasha Yar is a mean but oddly seductive security officer who woes Data and a number of other officers with her charms. Portrayed by Denise Crosby in The Next Generation, she was originally meant to be played by Deanna Troi or Marina Sirtis, and Deanna Troi was going to be played by Keiko O'Brien, otherwise known as Rosalind Chow, I should mention. Phew. I'm glad that didn't happen. Anyway, we have Tasha Yar, and she's finally been brought to STFC.
You have to understand, drugs can make you feel good.
And as an epic officer in the show, I would have liked for her to have some PvP abilities, but we are stuck with hostile abilities for her. It's not the worst thing in the world. Her captain ability is Security Officer. Maybe not the most creative name for captain ability, but this reduces the crit chance of mission hostiles by 10%. Then we have Code of Honor, which increases the weapon damage against non-player targets by 10%. I have to say the artwork for Tasha Yar looks fantastic, and it's a lot better than the work they did on Riker. So let's move now on to a new officer, 3 of 10. I have to say the Scopely team had largely neglected Borg officers over the past year. I would have liked to have seen more Borg officers show up for players in gacha chests or events, but there we go. 3 of 10 is a new Borg officer to hit Star Trek. Its captain ability, Efficient Gas Acquisition, increases the mining speed of your gas miner by 60%. This is a huge increase, and for those who refine it every day, this is huge. Then we have Resource Protection Protocols, which can increase the protected cargo from 300 to 500%. This is again a huge increase, and something which the player base has really been asking for. I would have liked to have seen the existing Borg character enter the game as a new officer, such as 3 of 5, 3rd of 5, otherwise known as Hugh, but oh well, there we go. Alright, so we have a bunch of cosmetics and UI art which kind of speaks for itself.
Data, what are you doing? I am painting. I can see that. How long have you been at this? I have created 23 individual illustrations in the past 6 hours, 27 minutes. I believe you could say I have been inspired, I'll say.
But something may interest you, and this is away teams. The new away teams system which we have come into STFC. Now, all officers except the common ones will have what we call traits. These traits are connected to the officers via the Star Trek narrative, meaning you could use officers like Harry Mudd's escape ability to gain an extra critical bonus chance. It's also worth mentioning that all assignments above level 15 will have traits, but the main value of traits really only comes with new assignments. So, most players I know only put a significant amount of time and effort into epic assignments, but having officer traits, especially for these epic assignments, can be really great. If you're doing a lot of away team missions while away from the game, this could prove invaluable. There will also be extra research nodes to unlock another assignment slot. Another feature of patch 34 will be the new away team store. That's right, players will be able to spend away team credits on stuff like faction reputation and ship blueprints. But wait, there's more. The Battle Pass, whether you choose the free track or the elite track, will also offer a whole bunch of resources. Tasha Yar, 3 of 10 shards, event store currency, it has it all. And if you're interested in events, keep watching. Or if you've had enough, consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I'm not a huge fan of the amount of events which will be running, but I can appreciate the huge amount of rewards that they give to players. There'll be a lot of spending events, such as away teams collecting Tasha Yar, 3 of 10, plus cosmetic auctions. And if you have any Latinum saved up, you might want to try and nab 3 of 10 too. So that's about it. In this video, I've shown you Tasha Yar, 3 of 10, the new away store content, and new cosmetics. I would really recommend you try and get 3 of 10 as soon as possible. Its mining capabilities are supreme and will essentially give you a step up. Tasha Yar, while we love her, her abilities as a rare officer are just not that great. Enjoy part 5 of the TNG arc. Until next time.